Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next edition of Let's Talk Football, episode number 5 here today on this Thursday, October 13th, 2022. I am Derek Dowson. Joining me is Brandon Martin.
Yep, great to be back yet again for some more Let's Talk Football, going over Week 5 recap and getting into Week 6 preview and some more news that could be interesting and some serious ones.
And also we have Count Victor.
The Raiders are sore fucking losers.
Well, good.
I mean, look what Devontae Adams did.
Oh, yeah, I saw it. I was like, oh my God. What
Oh,
an
boy.
idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Gee.
Idiot. Absolute fucking idiot.
Oh, by the way, Victor, how about those Cowboys? I called it. I said last
Oh,
week they're
for
going to
fuck's sake. Now
win.
you gotta bring that up?
I said
Oh, no.
they were going to win, and they won. You have anything to say to that?
Oh, my God. Next time.
Oh, God.
I'm still waiting for your answer about how
They're gonna choke.
right.
I'm telling you, they're gonna choke.
They're gonna choke.
They're
I'm
gonna
talking
choke.
about last week. I'm talking about last week. I said the Cowboys are gonna win, and they did.
I know.
So, what's your thoughts about my prediction there?
Again, there's always next time.
I said, what is
I'm
your
not giving up
thoughts?
quite yet.
I said, what is your thoughts about
That's my
prediction?
reaction. You're fun. At least it's not the Commanders.
Oh, ouch. Big ouch.
Thursday Night Football is gonna suck tonight.
Yep. Yep. Well, at least the Patriots won once again here last week, and also the as for the Eagles, um, they just keep on winning.
Yep. Still undefeated, though.
So what happens as we have um the crud. What happened?
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
What the hell? What do you mean my internet fucked up on me?
Oh.
Yeah,
Right.
thanks, internet. You're just about as bad as the Commanders.
Yeah. All right, let's get going.
Yes. Oh, man.
Yeah.
All right. Going over the Week 5 recap, though. Last week on a Thursday, where it involves this. And I'll have my thoughts about this game in a moment, where it involves this. The Indianapolis Colts going up against those Denver Broncos. It was a sleeper. Field Goal City.
Yeah.
And then, when it came to overtime, though, Russell Wilson had the opportunity to win the game. KJ Hamler.
Oh, here we go again. Do I have to rant about this guy? Nathaniel Hackett again?
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Oh no.
Yeah. KJ Hamler was wide freaking open, and you passed it to a different receiver, which was incomplete,
Jesus.
and then you gave the Colts the win. Again,
Wow.
that is twice.
God.
Twice right now. We would have won against the Raiders. We should have no problem. And now, you would have won against the Colts, and you still lost that game.
Jesus, I'm telling you.
Pathetic.
Hackett needs to go. He needs
does.
to.
Cheapers. And with that, Colts win that one in the final overtime, 12-9.
Might as well be okay. You know what I think this is? This is about as bad as David getting scared in the Born Identity.
Oh,
The jump scare. This is the jump
No
scare,
comment.
but for the Broncos.
No comment at all.
Moving on.
yes, moving on indeed. All right. This next game, where it involves an early game, though, in good old jolly old England, London, England to be exact, where it involves the New York Giants going up against the Green Bay Packers, aka those cheeseheads. I gotta say, though, it was a really good game, though, to say it the least.
Mm-hmm.
Where in that the Giants beat the Cheeseheads in this one 27-22.
Yep, I'm happy. I'm a Giants fan, so of course I'm happy. We're like 4-1 now, and I'm very, very happy about that.
Yes.
And he should be happy he won in London.
Well,
Yeah, absolutely.
indeed. All right. The next one involves the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Buffalo Bills. And with that,
Oh, Jesus, no problem.
no problem on that one. Try 38-8, the 3 the final.
They literally got a touchdown 25 seconds into the game. What does that tell you about the Steelers?
Yeah. No disrespect to Lucas, but still.
Absolutely, but still.
That was just not good at all. Not good.
Yeah, but those touchdowns these Bills be doing, oh my goodness. Far passes, too. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Jeepers. But yeah, next game, though, involves the Los Angeles Chargers going up against the Cleveland Browns, or again, Lucas would like to call it the Cleveland Clowns. And that one was a really close one. Chargers got the win on that one. Again, really close. 30-28 the final.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, a very close one on that one. And then next game involves the longtime rivalry of the Chicago Bears going up against those Minnesota Vikings, or in that case, the Vikings.
Rival game.
And with that one, again, it was a pretty good game nonetheless, where the Vikings getting the win over those Bears, 29-22, won by a touchdown. No problem on that one. And then we get to the next one. Detroit Lions going up against those New England Patriots. That was no problem.
Boy.
Yep, no problem.
Finally, a win.
Hey, gotta give respect
Finally.
to
Took you a long time.
Hey, gotta give respect to Rappy.
Yes. And with that one, 29-0 the final on that. And then we get to this next game where it involves the Seattle Seahawks, or in that case, the Seahawks,
Oh,
going
God.
against the New Orleans Saints. This one was also a close one, I will say. Again, won by a touchdown, where the Saints won it 39-32 over those Seahawks. And then this next one came along. My word. The Miami Dolphins going up against the New York Jets.
I can't believe this. I really could not believe what I was seeing.
Yeah. Me neither. For
the
Dolphins,
Jets winning,
yeah.
I was like, oh my God. Against the Dolphins of all teams?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The
And I mean,
Dolphins.
and that was, gosh, about no problem on that one for the Jets. 40 to
It
What
was
17.
was wrong with Miami?
Yeah.
unbelievable, unbelievable work from the Jets. I can't believe it.
Yeah. I will say. Besides Tua being ruled out on that
Yeah.
game, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get into this next game. Falls the Atlanta Falcons going up against those Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This
Tom
one was
Brady.
also a good one. Tom Brady did it again.
Mm-hmm.
Now he
Yep,
decided to wake up.
yep, indeed. From that previous, though, my gosh,
Oh my god.
against those Chiefs, my word. Which we'll get to that in a moment. But yeah, Buccaneers winning it over the Falcons 21 to 15. Next one involves the Tennessee Titans going up against those Washington Commanders.
Oh
However,
Jesus. It's not even close.
Mm-hmm.
well, I mean, it's not even close, but I can understand that. But with that one, 21-17, the final of favor of
Well,
the
that's better than I
Titans.
expected actually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Commanders are still having those losing ways and more.
Mm-hmm.
Still continues on from there. All right, this next one involves the Houston Texans going up against those Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hmm.
And this one was an interesting one to see, as the Texans shockingly winning it over the Jaguars. Probably not surprised in some people's case, but I digress on that one. 13-6, the final. And then this next one, my word, we have the San Francisco 49ers as they go up against the Carolina Panthers. With that one for the 49ers,
Yeah,
no
that was kind of
problem.
obvious.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that was no problem. Jimmy G did it again
Yep.
on that one against those Panthers. 37-15, the final. And the next one involves, how about them Cowboys? Going up
Oh
against,
god, no comment.
yeah, the Super Bowl champions, more like a joke to be exact, of the Los Angeles Rams.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And the Cowboys did it again with an undefeated backup quarterback in Cooper Rush. Did it again.
Stephen A is
Over,
not going to be happy about that.
yeah,
Look who we're
unfortunately,
talking to who called it. Me.
yeah.
Shut up.
Cheapers. Yep, Cowboys winning it over the Rams 22-10 on that one. And then with this next game involves the Philadelphia Eagles going up against those Arizona Cardinals. It was a close one as the Eagles remain undefeated.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really, really good work from them. 5-0. They're the only undefeated team in the league, I think, right now.
Yeah,
Correct.
they are. Jalen Hurts has been doing well as of late, and many other receivers as well, and even their defense.
Hmm.
Hopefully, continue momentum going into the week 6, which again I'll talk a little bit more about that once we get to there. However, this next one we have the last Sunday night football as they involve the Cincinnati Bengals going up against those Baltimore Ravens.
Hmm.
Oh man, my gosh. I thought the Bengals were going to win that, but however, one Justin Tucker kicked the
Mm.
game-winning field goal to
Mm.
get the Ravens the win over the Bengals. 19-17.
Very close game.
Really close indeed. And give Justin Tucker credit where credit is due, though, with many field goals, even though besides, with the low scoring game. But at least I'll still give Justin Tucker the credit where credit is due. And then we get into last Monday Night Football. My word.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Las Vegas Raiders going up against the Kansas City Chiefs.
And the Raiders the Raiders started out good, but then,
Yep, kind of fell apart, though. And with that, the Chiefs winning this one, and a close one, 30-29.
And then Devontae Adams wanted to be a complete sourpuss.
Yep. Got him, and he paid the price for that.
What an idiot.
Yep, what a moron.
Yep.
Golly gee, Whitakers. That's what he gets, though.
Absolutely, because he didn't need to take it out on the press. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. And got himself charged for that.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, good. What a stupid idiot.
Jeez.
That's what he gets, though.
You're about as bad as Caillou's ass.
Wow.
Think about it. It was a temper tantrum.
Oh, yeah. You. Oh, my God. That's clever. Really clever.
All he needs is the bald head, and there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. And probably on top of that, he needs a yellow shirt as well, along with the red.
And the blue pants.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, golly. That's, oh, man. All right, though. That's the Week 5 recap. Now, we get into this week, which is Week 6 preview. And as for tonight's game goes, which involves the following. The Washington Commanders going up against those Chicago Bears. Probably be another sleeper.
My God, Thursday Night Football is getting too many sleepers.
Yeah. Probably the Bears.
What is Amazon trying to do? They do this on purpose so they can make people go watch the season finale of Lord of the Rings of Power after that? Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that's the word. All right, here we go. And then we get into the usual Sundays games. Involves the first one. It can go either way in this one, which is the San Francisco 49ers going up against those Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, I could go either way.
And the same scenario in this next game involves the New England Patriots going up against the Cleveland Browns.
I have a feeling the Patriots might win again. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And also, same scenario with this one. The New York Jets going up against the Green Bay Packers.
Oof. Then again, considering how bad Rodgers has been, the Jets actually have a chance.
Yeah, I would say. Can be real interesting indeed in this one. However, the next game involves, once again, go either way. In that one, the Jacksonville Jaguars going up against the Indianapolis Colts. And it's going to be interesting, but only time will tell on this one. This one's going to be a good one to see. The Minnesota Vikings going up against those Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on if Tua is gonna play or not. I'm hearing something about he might play, he might not play. I don't know.
Who knows? Can be real interesting to see if he does play or not until we get to watch that one. But with that, next game involves, again, go either way, the Cincinnati Bengals going up against the New Orleans Saints.
I think the Bengals are gonna take it. I think.
Yeah, I would say. Hopefully, Burrow and the rest of the Bengals can hopefully learn their lesson from last week. Even though
Oh
besides,
yeah, absolutely.
besides losing it by a couple points and all that, I mean, yeah, there's some improvement to work on, but hopefully Bengals will get the win on that one. No biggie. Yeah. And this next one, it's also another good game to watch. The Baltimore Ravens going up against those New York Giants, aka the G-Man.
Yeah, I'm hoping we win this time. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yep, indeed. All right, and this next one, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh Jesus, Brady's gonna do it easily.
Yep, it should be no problem. And however, this next one though can go either way. And this one involves the Carolina Panthers going up against the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, it's gonna be no contest. You kidding me?
Yeah, I would say.
Especially how bad the Rams have been doing. Oh my God.
Yeah. Even though they're supposed to be defending Super Bowl champions.
Oh, it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing and a half.
Wow. Horrible.
Absolutely horrendous.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible.
Or, with that meme with Michael Bombardier, oh my God, it's horrendous. Hopefully, Michael Bombardier won't get me for that, but
oh boy,
only time will tell. But I digress. All right, jeepers. But next game though involves this one can go either way in that one too. The Arizona Cardinals going up against the Seattle Seahawks. This one's going to be interesting to see. Both of them 2-3. One of them will go to 3-3, and then the other will go to 2-4. However, this next game, though, this is going to be a really good one. The Buffalo Bills going up against the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, that's going to be good. It could be anybody's game.
Yeah, indeed.
Yep.
It'll be real interesting to see. It's still going to be a good one. You got Josh Allen, and then on the other side for the Chiefs, which is Patrick Mahomes. One of them could be.
Yeah, I think it's going to be absolutely batshit crazy.
Yeah, I would say. And then Sunday Night Football this coming Sunday. This one's going to be a really good one. You got the Dallas Cowboys, or in that one, how about them Cowboys? As they go up against the remaining undefeated team of the Philadelphia Eagles.
You're fucked, David. I'm going to win. You want to bet?
Oh, jeepers. Oh, goodness sakes. All right. I mean, this one's going to be a good one between those boys and the Eagles. And wait to see what happens going into Sunday Night Football. However, on Monday Night Football, my word, and God willing, we have the Denver Broncos going up against the Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, you got. Oh, no. The Chargers are going to win. No doubt about that. My
And,
God.
Yeah.
and potentially you're gonna have like Wilson gonna be potentially being out for that.
Yeah.
Golly.
Yeah. Thanks, Hackett.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
And plus, even our running backs though from the Broncos is out for the rest of the season. Now we don't
Oof.
even have a freaking running game out of that. I mean, gosh.
Oh no, you're
Yeah.
fucked. Quite frankly.
I mean, God. Jeepers.
Awful.
Hopefully, we'll see what happens on this one. Chargers might win this one. I mean, we'll see what happens. And for them on a bye, though, the 4 teams are going to be on a bye week, and they are the Detroit Lions, the Tennessee Titans, the Las Vegas Raiders, and those Houston Texans.
Hmm.
And yep, those are the 4 teams that are on a bye for this week. And basically put, that will do for the week 6 preview of all the games that will be happening this week, including tonight's game.
Mm-hmm.
And then, here we go. We get into those NFL news. This most important one that you mentioned earlier there, Victor, with the Mr. Adams. My word.
Oh, that asswipe.
Yep. And this is, yep, as you mentioned, Devontae Adams charged with misdemeanor assault for Monday Night Football shove.
Good.
So,
Mhm.
yep. And with shoving, a media worker, and he was also cited for intentional overt act that inflicted bodily injury, according to court records released yesterday. The man shoved by Adams, identified by police as Ryan Zebley, suffered whiplash, a headache,
Oof. Ouch.
Yeah.
and a possible minor concussion from the
Oh
incident.
God. Thanks, Adams. Christ.
And then Zebley was working for ESPN's Monday Night Football as a freelance photographer.
That's awful.
Speaking of camel work, Randy Johnson.
Oh yeah, that is right. That guy. Yes. Indeed. But yeah. Yep, and Adams is due in court November 10th. And if convicted,
Just fine him, honestly.
Yep.
Mhm.
If convicted, Adams could face a jail term of up to 6
Uh-oh.
months or a fine up to
Bye.
$1,000.
Well, goodbye.
And then there goes the Raiders coach Josh McDaniels voices support for Adams, saying,
You gotta be kidding me.
I wish that I was making it up, Victor.
You have to hold him accountable. I'm sorry.
Yeah, same here.
Yep.
McDaniels voices support for Adams.
McDaniel.
Ouch.
Golly gee Whittakers. He was saying, in quotes, saying, we obviously don't want any of our guys to be doing anything like that. Oh, sure.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you're defending him? Hypocrite.
Yeah, and he also says this, and he knows that. He's very well aware of that. No shit.
Ugh. You
Mhm.
can't even get charged.
Wow.
He also says, but I know the person. I don't think there was any intent.
What?
Any intent? Any intent? You gotta be shitting me.
On his part. No.
You gotta be kidding me.
I call bullshit on that one.
It is bullshit.
Yeah. No sense at all.
Even
That sounds like one of those corporate statements. Seriously.
Man.
jeepers. But all right. In other news, though, with in this one. Again, with Tua, we talked about him earlier on this program. Tua Tagovailoa ruled out again, not surprised.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
As Dolphins will start Skylar Thompson.
Hmm.
So basically, but he also returned to the practice field for football activities for the first time in nearly 2 weeks, where he'll be where Skylar Thompson make his first career start Sunday with both Tagovailoa and Teddy Bridgewater in concussion protocol. And the Dolphins' only other healthy quarterback is practice squad Reed Sinnett. And McDaniel said it is too early to tell whether they evaluate him for Sunday's game. And then Tagovailoa was cleared with multiple independent neurologists to resume limited football activities, that which would put him in phase 3 of the NFL's return into participation in protocol. It will be Tagovailoa's first practice since suffering a concussion in a loss to the Cincinnati Bengals on that date, September 29th.
Yep.
And then McDaniel said in both of these quotes, saying, in these situations, you are relying on all medical advice and what people can do. And
Yeah, you hired a shitty doctor.
Yep. Got his ass fired for that.
Yep.
Yeah, jeepers. And what people can do and what we've been told, if he can go out and throw and do some individual work this week. And also saying, so that's exciting for everybody just because, really, we just miss his personality. He is a guy that we rely on that, not to mention all of his play and all that stuff. And also, he also mentioned, now we're talking about this week and playing. I don't see a scenario and I don't see him being active. I do not plan to have him play at all. I mean, I don't blame him. I don't blame the head coach on that one by McDaniel. I mean, unless he gets a better with up to 100%, then that's what you got to do. I mean, that's the thing.
No.
So it's going to be really interesting with Skylar Thompson to start in this one. It's going to be real interesting to see what happens on this one. And with that, let's do another one. All right. This next news involves Panthers seek to move on after shock of Matt Rule firing.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, and you are freaking 1-14. I'm not surprised.
Oh my God, 1-14.
1-4.
Oh, sorry, 1-4. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yes, but it still is. Jeepers.
Deserve it.
But then, and also though, quarterback PJ Walker in line to make his third NFL start Sunday against the, as mentioned, Super Bowl champion Los Angeles Rams, about the decision to fire Matt Rule and replace him with Steve Wilkes.
Hmm.
And then Walker said this, saying everybody was a little shocked. A little shocked.
No.
No, that I was not surprised.
Yeah.
Shocked is an understatement.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a bunch of bull crap.
Yeah.
And he also said this, everybody had a feeling, you just don't know. I think over the past couple of weeks, we came into each week not knowing. And that's a burden on a lot of players. And it is. I mean, that's...
Yeah.
and that's tough. Now, it's rules now, as mentioned, already fired, and with placing that, which Coach Wilkes will be in charge for that. I mean, this is going to be interesting with Coach Wilkes being the head coach, taking over Rule.
Yeah, let's see what type of change this affects.
Yeah, for the Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see what the next one. All right. Here we go. McVay. Sean McVay. The Rams haven't made the last offer to OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. Where OBJ retweeted yesterday that the contract offer to the Los Angeles Rams made him wasn't reflective of his worth. And Coach Sean McVay indicated he didn't think that would be the team's final offer.
Ouch.
Yeah, and
Ouchie.
And Beckham tweeted it out saying, and quote, LA knows where I wanted to be. And he also quoted saying, but they didn't offer me anything. So I don't know what people want me to do. I definitely know my worth, and what the offer was isn't reflective of that. So it's tough to say that I can come on back, even though I thought I finally found that home. I mean, and he also and McVay commented saying that I love Odell. Not surprising. We have constant dialogue. He also knows that certainly I don't think that's the last in good old brackets offer that would come from us. I'm not familiar with what it is. He knows how we feel about him. We got a little bit of time. And he also stated that, but I love Odell. Nothing but good things coming from me. This is going to be interesting with Odell Beckham Jr. In his future with the Rams, or probably go to another team. Who knows?
That's something. He's going to go to another team.
Yeah.
He'll probably will.
And they're saying the Rams still have the nameplate in the locker room of their practice facility for Beckham, and the Rams has not been quiet about their desire for Beckham's return. September, during a news conference, cornerback Jalen Ramsey brought up the receiver in one of his answers, and then paused to say, Odell, come back, which, again, not surprising on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if he does want to stay with the Rams, I mean, go ahead. But if not, then he'll probably go to another team.
That has some potential.
And they will do that. I mean, again, time will tell on that. Yeah. I'll go one more on that one. All right. This last one before we get on out of there for this episode. Bucks Todd Bowles downplays attention on coaching matchup with Steelers Mike Tomlin. Tampa Bay coach Todd Bowles on Wednesday downplayed the attention of his upcoming coaching matchup against the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Tomlin. One of the few games this season that will feature two black head coaches. I figured. And he also, Bowles said Wednesday when asked about them being two of the league's four black coaches, a group that now includes Steve Wilkes, who replaced the fired Matt Rule on an interim basis this week in Carolina. He said in quotes with Bowles saying, I have a very good relationship with Tomlin. And he also said, we don't look at what color we are when we coach against each other. We just
Exactly.
know.
It's not about
Yeah.
color or anything like that. Stop making it a race issue. One is great, one is sucks as a coach. So it has nothing to do with race. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
I can. Oh yeah, that's for sure. I mean, and then he also said this. I have a lot of very good white friends that coach in this league as well. Go figure. And I don't think it's a big deal as far as us coaching against each other. I think it's normal. I mean, yeah, and it is normal.
It absolutely is
Yeah.
normal. That's just the media trying to,
Trying to stir up shit like that.
yeah, or
Yeah.
like making it seem more special than it actually is because we know that the freaking Buccaneers are gonna kick their asses.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Wilkes got an opportunity to do a good job. Hopefully he does it, and we coach ball, and we don't look at color. And that's very true. The last
Yes, very true. Absolutely.
Yeah. That's how it should be.
exactly. And then Bulls also commented on this saying, well, when you say they see you guys and look like them and grew up like them, it means that we're oddballs to begin with. And he also said, I think the minute you guys stop making a big deal about it, everybody else will as well.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Exactly. And and that's the thing. Doesn't matter what color you are and all those other things, you get to
It's
coach.
about how you coach. It's all about the workability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And your talent.
Yep.
Exactly.
And your talent as well. And with that, I think that will do for the news. And I know for sure next week I will be talking about, even though before we get into our throwbacks for our favorite teams, for next week, I want to do something different, which I want to go over a little bit of a throwback to Super Bowl I, the very first Super Bowl.
Yes.
Super Bowl.
Which I will talk more on that next week. And David, take it away.
And that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Talk Football here for this Thursday, October 13th, 2022. Tomorrow is my birthday. So I'm looking forward to
Happy
that.
birthday. The Cowboys are gonna lose again on your birthday weekend.
God.
And
I mean, when since your birthday tomorrow, yeah, we're gonna make sure me and Ibarra are gonna make sure when we film the popcorn panel tomorrow, we're gonna make you live a birthday a living hell.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
all right. That's gonna be it. I want to thank everybody for watching, and see you next week. Good night and go to bed. Don't forget to subscribe to the David Thousand Network for great more content like this one.